Because at the end of the day, NSAS is very good. It's powerful. I support it. I second it. I'm with it. But we need to go further. I'm not saying that people should not quit the street. The protesters should quit the street. Let's see what will happen after this first bout of protest. Then after that, we'll see whether the government are in compliance with these people. If they are not, then the people will take to the street again. But I love protest a lot. I love when people protest. I love when they want to do a revolution because if I'll say I'm an activist in the blood. I've got this activism in my blood. And I enjoy when people are doing these type of things, especially when you are calling out, shouting out, and telling people that what you are doing is not enough. This is not what we have called you to do. So I'm for end SARS. But I want it to go further. I want people to see further than we are seeing now. I want the whole world to know what is going on in Nigeria. It's not just about our police. We have government that is not working. We have things that are not working, and we've got all it takes for it to work. I know some people will be saying, you are over here in diaspora and you are calling short. That is not true. God has made us to come here for a purpose. If we have not come here, a lot of people will be languishing in abject poverty in Nigeria. So please give us a bit of kudos. So if we can be helping our people back home, sending money, sending clothes, sending food. I remember this company, they call it Waka About. The people are now sending food to their loved ones at home. So don't say to us that we haven't got mouth in this. We all have mouth in this. We all want this to happen. We want it to go up. We want it to help situation. We want to have lights in Nigeria. We want to have good roads in Nigeria. We want to have good hospitals in Nigeria. We want to have good university like tertiary institutions in Nigeria. Why not? We can afford it. We have the money, but some individuals just believe that it only belongs to them and their own children. It's not so. So end SARS, the reason why I say end SARS is not enough is that I'm not saying end SARS is not good, don't get me wrong, but let us go further. Let us visit the pulse of the politicians. Let us ask, why are they getting so much money? I was listening to Adeola Fayewu, Keeping It Real, the other day, and they were telling us that the vice president of Simbajo and the president are going to use 160 something million naira for food this year stroke next year. And I was asking in my head, are they throwing banquets for angels? Or do they want Christ to visit their banquet or what? Why some people cannot afford food? You are saying to the civil servant, you are going to be paying them 30,000 per month. And it's like you are celebrating it. Why some people, some politicians are sitting on millions, even billions of naira, because now it's dollars. In Nigeria, you don't hear millions anymore. You only hear billions. If you call yourself a millionaire, you are just a second-class citizen in Nigeria now. Only billions goes now. And some people are saying, don't end SARS. End SARS, yes, because it's not working. I did public service in my OND in this country, and I know what recruitment, what is expected of any person in the force. But we don't see it in Nigeria. I look at Nigeria and I laugh. I see the way police officers are treated. It's not on. Yes, thank you, Secretary Iyoba. The money remitted from the diaspora is what is still keeping the Nigerian economy afloat. You are right, my sister. So we have mouth in it. All these politicians, they are being paid recklessly. The money they are paying is too much. No wonder they're killing themselves to get into the House of Assembly, House of or whatever house they call it, House of Senate, House of this, House of that. And when they tell them to pass a bill, if the bill will not support them, they will not pass it. They'll be going merry-go-round about the bill. It is only things that will support their upkeep that takes their fancy. So let us look into the big bogus salaries that are being paid to the politicians. If they cannot, like somebody said, give them just 500,000 per year, you will see that a lot of people will not want to be politicians again. Don't let the money, let's look at what Sanusi Lamido wrote. The money of one single politician can pay 200 and something people 90 to 92,000 per month. Each person. Yes, at Reform Nigeria, each individual in the politics, a politician, their salary, half of it, not all of it, half of it can pay 200 and something civil servants 90 to 92,000 naira per month. So tell me, how many politicians have we got out there? I bet they're cursing me out now, but their curse will amount to nothing because I don't believe in their curse. Their blessing does not do anything to Nigeria anyway. I've taken my break from work, so I just thought, let me come and talk. Let me come and give my own support to end SARS. But to say to them, please let us push further. I heard from somebody that every time they are going, they should have Nigerian flag with them. If you are holding Nigerian flag, nobody has the right to kill you. They must not shoot you. Once they shoot you, they have shot Nigeria. So please, when you are going out, protesters, hold on to Nigerian flags. No officer, because officers are working for Nigeria. They're not working for any individual. They're not working for the governor. They're working for masses. They have no right to shoot you. What happens in the palace of Shawon of Ubomosho is not supposed to happen. Let the Nigerian flag fly anywhere. Let it fly. When you are going, please, I'm begging you, even if it's a small one, hold it with whatever protesters bill you are holding. Hold the flag, and once you hold the flag and they shoot at you, the world will come after them. And the world has given us the statistics. We only have 300 and something thousand police officers manning the whole of Nigeria. What a shame! What a big shame! In this country, if we have to Google it, how many police officers are in UK? It will tell you. Google will tell you. Google will tell you in a few minutes. Google will tell us how many police officers are employed in UK. Google is going to tell us in a few minutes. And in the whole of Nigeria. So it's telling you. It's just telling you, masses, that they haven't got the power. They cannot overpower you. 200 million against, okay, let us even say 100 million against 300,000 people. Come on. A lot of people have died for this cause. So they're not going to kill the whole of Nigeria. They haven't got the ammunition to kill the whole of Nigeria. They haven't got the ammunition to kill the whole of the protesters. I mean, the protesters. So let us ask, how many police officers are recruited in UK? Are in UK service? Let's ask that question. Ask Google. Are employed in UK. In UK. Let's see. Are employed in UK. It's saying each year. Let's even ask how many was employed this year, 2020. 2020. Hear this. 129. Oh, no. Don't let me go there. Workforce. Okay, let's go. How many? Statistically, 210,000 this year alone. 210,000, 2020. 210. I mean, they call it police force work as at what do you call it? As at 31st of March, gone. 129 full equivalent officers were imposed as at 31st. 43 territorial police force in England and Wales. This was an increase of 4.8% of March 2019. And this includes transfers. 12,000 police officers joined 43 territorial police force in England and Wales as at 2019 to 2020. So yearly they're increasing. But we, the whole of Nigeria, let us now go to the population of UK. What is the population of UK? Let's ask that. And we'll see. If they've got 200 and something thousand police officers, we'll see to man how many people. Can you see that? 66 million. 66 million. And for this year alone, they employed 200 and something thousand. No talk of those that have been working before. For just 66 million. And 300,000 police officers are manning the whole of 200 and something million populace in Nigeria. And they expect us to be afraid of them because they are carrying AK-47. They don't even know when to use it. Some of them don't know how to use it. Some of them are drunk whilst they are holding it. And believe me, I cannot really blame them. They are not properly recruited. They are not properly trained. They are not properly evaluated. They are not properly paid. So what we pay for is what we are getting in Nigeria. Sister Shola Musa, year 50, you are welcome, my sister. God bless you. And she share me. And you know, I don't beg you. Yes. Yeah, if any police army shoots at anyone holding Nigerian flag, it's treason, yes. And will attract international peace envoy. You hear that? Nigerians, so don't be afraid. When you are going for the protest, hold Nigerian flag, guy, let it fly. They must not shoot you when you are holding the flag. But do a peaceful protest. Please let us teach our people when they are going on protest, they should not beat people, they should not fight, they should not loot any place, any shop, they should not loot shops. They are not protesting to steal, they are not protesting as hooligans, they are not protesting as thugs. That's the reason why they turn people like MC Oluomo back. They don't want people like that. They don't want politicians. They are the one that dragged us into this mess in the first place. I was reading Facebook this morning, and my cousin tweeted that they should end the National Assembly. And another person that I know said it will never happen. Laila is the voice of people, is the voice of people will end it. If we want to end the National Assembly, the voice of people will just say end National Assembly, and it shall end. We democratically employ them or vote for them. We can democratically unseat them. Who says they cannot be unseated? It can. If the whole masses, the whole Nigeria say we don't want them anymore, then we don't want them. If you are employed to do something and you are not doing it, you have the right to be fired. President has been unseated before. We've had a lot of coup d'etat in Nigeria a long time ago. We don't want coup in Nigeria anymore. We don't want army coming because our economy will suffer it. But we can unseat anybody. Don't let them bamboozle you with word that they are constitutionally elected. Yes, but if they are not doing what they are supposed to be doing constitutionally, then they will be constitutionally dethroned. They will be constitutionally fired. All the bills about electricity will not be passed. If it will not favor them. The bill about taking care of the roads will not be passed because it will not favor them. The bill about changing salary, see how they dragged 30,000 before they agreed to it. Even that 30,000, are they paying it? Let every state have their own police. Let them be able to pay for their workers. Don't let the power be in Abuja alone. We want power to shift. We want power to be fragmented and put back in all these states. It's not about Hausa or about Igbo or about Yoruba. I'm not about that. If people are talking that Abuja is because it's Hausa, I don't care. When the power was in Lagos, when Lagos was the capital of Nigeria, was Nigeria not working? Why is it not working now that it is in Abuja? All the armory in Lagos have been destroyed because people want us to rely solely on the northern people. Good luck to them, but let us have our own power. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. The absolute power given to those people in politics is so corruptible now. It's affecting the whole nation. Let us end their gluttonous salary. Let all these people, the police officers, teachers, civil workers, doctors, engineers, people that are supposed to work Nigeria, let them be paid handsomely. A sergeant, a recruit in police will be paid, let us tell you. A recruit of police constable salary in UK. Hear this. Police constable salary in UK is between 20,000 to 24,000 per year, and it rises to the top scale of 40,128. That is for an 18-year-old that is just starting a life. And see our old people that have been working tirelessly all this while. They have been paid peanuts. And those ones, the so-called politicians, are getting the crunch of the cake. And the whole of Nigeria are not even getting crumbs. Where does that happen in the whole world? Only in Nigeria will you see such. Or only in Africa, let's us say. And that is the reason why Africa is so backward. You see, the whole world are quiet. Tony Blair said it before. Let Africans take care of Africa. They are quiet. They are watching. Will they be able to continue this? Will they succeed in what they are doing? It is in our hand. Let us hold the bull by the horn. Let us tell them that we don't want them. The money they are being paid is too much. Yes, politicians are the ones sending the hoodlums to cause distraction and collapse of the protest. God will not overlook them. The protest was peaceful. The protest was so peaceful. Ojolakpe Kelly, you are welcome. God bless you. The protest was peaceful until they start doing their mess up. But we don't even want them. It's not that we don't want politicians. Politicians are part of democracy. They are the leading democratic officers. We know that. But the money they are being paid is too much. That is the reason why you see them killing themselves during election, so that they'll be there. They'll kill themselves because they want that money. The money is too much. And see all those people that train them, teachers, the people. We can't say the doctors are the one taking care of them now because they have their own private doctors. But people that cannot afford private doctors, that goes to places like Luth or Suits, all those federal state hospitals, cannot get good health treatment. They cannot. Look at all our tertiary institutions. They are all run down. Look, even in the north, children are sitting on the floor in classes. Their class buildings are collapsed. They are studying, and while rain is falling upon them, and their parents cannot go out to protest. What a shame. That is not the environment we are trained in. I was trained from, I didn't finish my secondary school in Nigeria. I came to finish my secondary school here. I did my O-levels here in 79. But we were trained in Nigeria. We did nursery, primary, secondary. And we had good treatment. Even when we were in the body, we are day students. We went to St. Teresa's Ibadan. We had good treatment. You don't need to take food to school. Some of the mothers, some of the sisters in the Catholics will come and teach us. We have other teachers as well. But see what the country has become over the years. When we are living Nigeria in 79, this country, they esteem Nigeria so much. They respect us. Now we are worthless before their face. When you go to Selfridges those days, we are not spending money made out of oil. No, money made out of our parents' sweat. They respect us. But now that politicians are wasting our money, using it any which way, dollars is flying everywhere, we are no more respected. And you see, I respect UK so much. They will not allow their currency note to be messed up like the way dollars has been messed up. God bless the Queen. Every time they're talking about money in Nigeria, they're talking dollars, dollars, dollars. You see some people in their cistern, they built cistern and they kept dollars there. You hardly see pound sterling there. God bless United Kingdom. Nigeria is totally, utterly corruptible. Our politicians, even to if you are talking to a child, what do you want to be? Instead of the child saying, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor, the child will tell you, I want to be a millionaire. A child of 5 years old, I want to be a millionaire. Ask, what is a million? He will tell you money. What do you want to use it for? I want to build a house for my mommy, buy car for my daddy, and do party. Imagine a child of 5-year-old. See the mindset they have given to that child. So I say, let end SARS. Move forward. Let end SARS. Yes, thank you, cousin Tokumbo. Thank you. Let end SARS move forward. We don't want these people, all the salary there. We want them to be there if they want to be there. If they don't want to be there, tough. Let them be shifted. I was listening to one man, a police officer in Canada, and he was talking about the way Nigerian police is supposed to be. And I looked. We have not even gotten to the first stage of policing, not to talk of where he said we should be. A police officer must be educated, even if it's secondary school, because from secondary school here, you go to college and study, what do you call it? I've forgotten. I mentioned it. Public service, yes. Public service. That is where you once you study public service, you can be a police officer, you can be army, you can be naval officer, you can be marshal officer, you can be a civil servant. All these are subjects you are going to cover in public service because I did it. Then when you start going for recruitment, then they start breaking it down to where you want to be. You want to be a police officer, then you have to go for agility tests, which blip test is part of it. You have to go do cost sharing, where you have to know about water. You have to do questing, where you are doing like a CID job, criminal investigation job. You go into the countryside and things are put in places and they give you a note to work on how to find that thing. I did all that. Although by the time I finished, my age was overboard. I could not join the police. But I enjoyed it. I know what it takes to be a police officer. I know how it works. I still study on my own time what a police officer entails. It's like Christianity, as I said earlier on my Facebook post this morning. It's a right standing. It's not just a job. It's not just like any other job. A police officer must have empathy. A police officer must be sharp. A police officer must be educated. A police officer must be able to act on impulse, not bad impulse. You must have your own discretion of looking at people. You don't look at somebody with dread like me and you say, I'm a tout. I cannot be holding my mobile phone and you say, I'm a Yahoo person. Police officers in this country don't behave like that. We have community police officer. The community of police officers are the ones like we have in those days. They patrol the streets. They walk as they walk here in twos. You can call them to come and see a crime that is going on in a street. They will not arrest, but they will call the arresting officers to come. They have their own power to a limit, but they must know about that community. You see them here riding bike all over the places. Nigeria needs to equip, reform the police system. The police system in Nigeria is not working. A lot of police officers in Nigeria are illiterate. They're not just social illiterate, they are educated, they are total illiterate. A lot of them cannot even converse with you socially. I'm not saying about your English. No, English is not a language. But when you're talking to me, talk sense. Some of them are early in the morning, they are drunk already. Imagine our police officers wearing slippers And when they hear towel from maybe robbers coming, they jump into the bush. So who is taking care of who? Once a police officer is standing near you in the bus stop and he heard a gunshot, he will quickly take off the police cloth, and you cannot blame them. If he dies, who will take care of his family? There's no scheme in place to help them, no insurance for their family. The people that fought the war, the Biafran war, a lot of them have got psychological problem now. Nobody is taking care of them. Nobody is taking care of their family. Police in Nigeria is not worth dying for. In this country, police is worth dying for. Yes, we know the issue is the underlying issue is bad leadership. Every one of them is supposed to be changed. What is that? Let us ask the IG of Nigeria police. Number one, has he upgraded? Has he done personal development? Personal development is finding yourself. I mean, a way of developing yourself in your skill. What is his what do you call it? What is his education background now? What certificate is he holding? Is it the old one, or has he upgraded? These days, there are schools that you can visit to upgrade yourself on internet. You don't need to go into any classroom. What is his latest development in education as touching that seat that he's holding? Is he a master? Has he got masters in public service now, or has he got a PhD in public services, or has he got even certificates in public services? Let us ask him questions. See Ikeja. We were told that every police officer will be trained in Ikeja. Look at that Ikeja. Does it look like a place that police, real good police, are being trained? No good facilities. The place is totally run down. And if tomorrow they now say, oh, police officers will start earning 400,000 per year, 400K a year, you see them pushing all their children into the police office. Their children will not go for proper training. They'll just put their name, Mr. So-so, take it to Mr. So-so, and they will recruit you. That is what is finishing Nigeria. People that are properly trained, properly educated for a task or an office are not recruited. People that don't know they are dopes are the ones sitting in office or in offices. The protest must continue. The only thing is it should move forward. It should move to the House of Assembly. It should not just be in the streets. Move towards them. When there is a national protest in UK, it goes to the House of Parliament. Move towards them. Shut them down. Whatever they are discussing them is not having any effect on the country anyway. Shut them down. Go to the House of Senate. Shut them down. Go to the National Assembly. Shut them down. They're not working for you anyway. They're working for their pockets. Some of them go there just to sign in and say, I'm here today, and they're sleeping. Shut them down. Move towards them. Take the protest to them. Fill the front of their house. They build the money with your money. The house they built with your money in Banana Island. Fill it up with protesters. Hold on, Nigerian flag. Àṣà wọn ó kàn máa wo ìkara wọn ìgbín yín kọ̀rọ̀ ni, kò sí nǹkan tó lè fi ìjàpá yín ṣe. They will just, because if they should kill you, it's treasonable felony, and the whole world will descend on them. They're just watching. The world, the United Nations are watching. The people killed in the palace of Showo Gbomosho were killed because they are not holding flag. Hold Nigerian flag. Let it fly high. They've told us how many police officers we have. We don't even want them anymore. We want new breed. As the man said, people that have gone for NYSC, they've been trained. Let them go for more training. Employ them and let them become officers. You don't have to be an arresting officer alone. You can be an engineer in police. You can be a combatant policeman. You can be on bleep. You can be on the road. You can be working on the economic side of it. You can be in CID. Some musicians are even employed there because when they are doing their march past, those are the ones that will be delivering the music. They've got doctors there. They've got secretaries there. They've got a lot of people working in the police in this country. If you've got just any vocation, and you know it will work for the police department, they will hire you. So police officers are not just people carrying gun like those on the road in Nigeria. No. Some people are assigned in the police department. They have different breakages of departments. They've got their CID, they've got the street police, they've got riot police, they've got like Americans got SWAT that will attend to things that are gruesome. People, maybe they ask them to the people we are arresting are carrying gun, or people that we're about to arrest, their house, they've got gun in the house. Those are the ones that will go to bring them down if they need to bring them. They are trained to know where to shoot at, that people will not die. But Nigeria, any officer that shoots in Nigeria, they shoot to kill. Why must you shoot to kill? The reason for that, the answer to that, is because they are not trained. Even in army, you are trained to carry gun. In naval thinking, you are trained to carry gun. The only thing is you are not the one that will use it unless push come to shove. In the Air Force in America, you are trained to carry gun. You know you can train to shoot. I know somebody that has been trained in the Air Force that can carry gun. Hallelujah, somebody. So Nigerian, all police officers can be trained. See, the man will tell you, the man I was listening to this morning, the Canadian officer, a Nigerian man, officer Osage by name, said that before you can take a gun, every officer in Canada has a gun. But you either leave it in your workplace or you take it home. But when you are taking it home, you must tap it out. They must know that it is in your custody. So nobody can say, oh, they call you and you're supposed to attend the call with a gun and you say you don't have a gun. Or you have to go and sign. The people that you are signing gun from in Nigeria, they said they have not even been, they have now made themselves a king. You have to bribe them before you can get a gun when you are going on a patrol. Imagine. They've become a mini or demigod. Imagine. We need to change the whole status quo of the way things are working in Nigeria. The model operandi of the way Nigeria is working is zero. Things, once we have a leadership that is not working, then everything will trickle down. If Buhari is not working, it will affect Oshibajo. It will affect the House of the National Assembly, the House of Assembly, the House of Senate. It will affect everyone. And that is what we are seeing. It will affect police. It will affect army. How many people are in Sambisa forest? And they refuse to bring them down. Why? Because they are their people. They are their people. That's the reason why they refuse to bring them down. If you take Yoruba people to go and bring them down, and they work properly and bring them down in Sambisa forest, they'll say you went to kill Hausa. So if that be the case, let Hausa people face Sambisa forest and Boko Haram. And those people that want to train our children in the south to become Boko Haram, let them be stopped. We don't operate like that in the south. We believe in knowledge because knowledge is power. If your children don't want to gain knowledge, tough. I was listening to one documentary, and this Hausa man was saying Yoruba people should not be saying that they have a manjiri. They should find a way of helping them. I said, as if they have come to the south to help us, to train our children. No, you train your children, we'll train our own. If a woman frying puff puff near a road in Nigeria, in the south, is thinking about how to train a child, why not you in the north? Why must the southern people be the one to help you to train your children? No. If that is your culture and you want to uphold it, good luck. Let the police in the south be people that knows about the southern people. Don't bring Hausa that will be talking to and he'll be saying to me, Inakwana, Inagejia. I understand that, but I don't understand other things. If they are conversing and they are saying, let us kill her, I will not understand. Whereas if it's a police officer that is a Yoruba man or an Igbo man that is speaking an Igbo language to me, I will say I can't understand, speak English, officer. And if two of them are conversing in Igbo, I will quickly shout for help because I don't know whether they're saying kill her. So let those people that knows about that area man the area. Enough is enough. Bringing mobile police, the Bari people, those people that have got this tribal mark, they said they are suicide police people. That's what they call them allegedly. I'm not sure. But they are ready to die and they are ready to kill. We don't want that. Yes, if you want to die for a good purpose, good. But you don't just want to kill, or you don't want to die because you just want to kill people. No, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Enough is enough. Let the policing of Nigeria be retrained. Let it be regrouped. If you haven't got a standard education, give them another job in the police department so that they do not go unemployed. But people that understand how to arrest, what to happen before arrest can take place, how to log arrests, how to take statements, know what they are doing on the streets when they're on blip, those are the people that are supposed to be in policing. People that are there that don't know Foku, pardon my French, they should be left. They should be given another job in the police department. A call just came in. I'll be rounding up very soon. So please, everybody that is protesting in Nigeria, do it sensibly, do it peaceably. Even Paul said, let us, if it's all right, if it's okay, let us live peaceably amongst each other. Let the protest be peaceable. That's the reason why a lot of people, even in diaspora, are supporting you. That is the reason why a very great artist like Kanye West is supporting you. That is the reason why artists in Nigeria are supporting you. And please, I would like to say this before I finish. Don't let those people you have called be given any position among them. Once they give them position and they're paying them, that's the end of the protest. They'll be working for those people. It has happened. We saw in the time of Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole used to be in the Labour Congress. He left. He became the governor. What happened? He left the Labour Congress behind. He used to be a comrade. Now maybe he's going back to be a comrade. I don't know. But he left being a comrade to be a governor. And he forgot the cause that he used to fight for. And a lot of them are still like that. They still have that ideology and mindset. Once we are being given something, they shut their mouth. But Ejo, speak up. Esorosoke, as people say. Esorosoke. I'm lending my own voice now. Lend your own. Let people hear you. Even if I say I'm not going to die, one day I like it, I don't like it, I'm going to die. So why am I afraid of death? I've achieved. I'm educated. I'm married. I'm happy. My children are doing good. I'm a beautiful grandmother. So what else? I want to build cocoa house? No. If God wants me to build cocoa house and it's going to serve the masses in Nigeria, God give it to me, I will do it. I believe in Psalm 72 so much. To me, that is an activist psalm. Give thy judgment to the king, oh God, and and your peace or whatever to his children. Go and read that psalm. It's an activist psalm. If you want to be an activist and you don't want to change your mind, go and read it. Only you finding every person in Nigeria that are tormenting people in that nation, God shall shred them. He shall tear them apart in Jesus' name. Because that country is so great that it needs peace. Things needs to be running. Look at the roads now. Come on. These roads are meant for transportation. People that did an economy will know that transportation is another viable means of economy. If you have food in Shagamu, you want to take it to Lagos, and you want to quickly get to Shagamu and take it to Ibadan. If the roads are not good, you may be able to get to Lagos today and not be able to get to Ibadan. Whereas, if the road is good, you travel to Lagos, you go to Ibadan, you go to Badagry, you'll be able to do all you need to do. Energy, light is essential. People that have got machineries, they need that. A lot of people are buying heavy generators to to function their business. And you think it's not going to affect the price that you are paying for the business? It will affect it. They are going to cut out. They're going to add the generator price on whatever you are buying. They're going to add the fuel. The fuel. The fuel is going up every day. Every day. They're going to add the price. They're going to add it to the price of what you are paying. So if you see that they're adding it to rice, they're adding it to gari, they're adding it to meh in their abattoir, don't be sad. It is what the country has made it to be. But where the politicians are, they don't even lack anything. Thanks, Jane, for coming. We're talking about Nigeria. But if you go back and watch it, you know what we are like and what we are clamoring for. Please tweet. Go on your area, Jane, for me, and do art. You know, the art sign and SARS, please, and thumb it up, please, Jane. Everybody should do the same. Let us support those people that are protesting for Nigeria to be good. And Nigeria shall be good in our own time. People will say, they are always cursing the country, and Nigeria will never be good again. Who says who? God that made Nigeria made it good. It looks at Nigeria and says it's good. That's the reason why He gave us all those mineral resources. And some people are tapping it for their own personal benefits, while all others are living in abject poverty. I'll leave you today to go and digest. And please lend your own word too. Esorosoke. Speak up. That's the meaning of Esorosoke. Okay, I'm now speaking up. You too, speak up. When we thanks for those that have spoken in this thinking, like my cousin Akpeno, he spoke up. The secretary of the house, Bukifala, he spoke up. Cousin Tokumbo, Shoebo, he spoke up. Jen Indrika is watching. She's not a Nigerian, but she loves every time I come on the air on Facebook to do a live show. She's always called me. Ojola Kwekeli, all the way from America, is watching. Thank you all. Sister Shola Musa is watching. Bless you. May you live many more years in Jesus' name, Sister Shola. Uncle Tutu Ademefu is watching. He's always coming. Every time I'm coming, he's always coming. God bless you, sir. God bless you. God bless you all. And I'm wealthy Adegoke, yours in the Lord. Uncle Osabiya is the first person that came. God bless you. Please let us learn a word. Even if we cannot do a shout out as I'm doing, let us talk within ourselves. Let us encourage those people and let us tell them how to do it peacefully without hurting anybody. We are not protesting to hurt one another. We are protesting to make our voice known and to have changes. Change must come. They said in one language in the Eastern region, Buhari means change. Do you believe that? I don't know. They said in one Igbo language, because they have different dialects as we have in Yoruba land. They said Buhari means change. And are we sensing the change? It's like it's going from, I'm not blaming Buhari. Buhari inherited a lot of bad eggs. Bad eggs, sorry. Bad eggs, bad eggs. But we can change them. Our voice can change them. Moving towards them can change them. Don't forget, the children of South Africa will always, when there was fire in Soweto, the children changed their appetite. The young one, the youth of China in Tiananmen Square, changed power. Our youth, as God lives, will change things because tomorrow belongs to them. Thank you, youth of Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. To you all watching on YouTube, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Let us keep encouraging people that are protesting. They are doing us a favor. We that are in the diaspora, some of us wants to go back home, but because of the things happening there, it's hard for us. You know, imagine we're going to Nigeria and we're told to go and do PCR. We don't want you to bring COVID to Nigeria. After that, they want money to retest us. Why? Why? Because they believe when we come after 7 days, we may still have COVID in us. You think British is stupid? You think UK is stupid? No. We have different areas where you can do COVID test for free. So it's not about PCR. If you have COVID test, you know where to go in Britain. They're just taking money from us. But God bless Nigeria. Nigeria is going to be great in our own time. Today, Lou, bye.